Hello guys, you're watching Simply Finnish Cheryl and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Hello guys! Ayun, for today's video, pag-usapan naman natin yung about sa mga gagawin ng mga pagdating nyo dito sa Finland. Kasi balita ko mayroong papunta rito ng December 29 kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So yun, pagdating nyo dito, kailangan nyo mag-process ng DBV. Ay, kung hindi kayo mahilainin, tulad sa amin, nag-process pa kami ng lahi tapiola. Parang home insurance yun. And then after nun, DBV, yung sa population nila dito, parang PSA sa atin. Tapos, Kela card, yung sa vaccine, nag-process kami nun eh. Ano pa ba? Yung Kela card is matagal namin bago nakuha. Halos 6 months. Kaya huwag kayong maiinip. Tapos, yun, magpa-process. Pag meron na kayong DBB, pag lumabas na yung DBB nyo, may marireceive kasi kayong email doon. Meron naman kayong tinatawag na pupunta na kayo ng police para sa police ID. Tapos noon, kailangan nyo magbayad ng 60 euro. Kaya mag-save kayo ng 60 euro para doon. And then, picture. Pero alam ko, ako nagamit ko pa yung picture na pinasa ko sa immigration dyan sa Hong Kong. Kasi at least 3 months naman yun. So bagong kuha lang naman yung picture. So okay na, pinagamit pa sa akin. Pero dun sa hindi na magagamit, merong mga papicturan dito. Pero hindi i-develop yung picture eh. Parang link lang. Tatanungin lang sa inyo kung para saan nyo gagamitin yung picture. So pag sinabi yung para sa police, sila na yung magsisend ng picture nyo dun sa police. Tapos, pwede na kayong bumalik sa police para kunin yung kung kailan nyo makukuha yung ID nyo. And then yun, after makuha yung police ID, yun na, mag-start. Dun pa lang kayo makapag-start na pumunta ng Espanki para sa mga yun, para sa ekonomiya. Kasi dun papasok yung ating mga sahod. Kaya medyo matagal, mga sis, ang bago natin makuha yung sahod. Kaya at least pinagpe-prepare tayo ng 1 to 2 months. Kasi maraming pagdadaanan, di ba? DBB na, tapos police pa, tapos yung tax. After nyo pala, pag nakuha nyo pala yung, sinasabi ko ba kanina, basta pagkatapos nyo makuha yung DBV, yung result, tatawag kayo sa tax sa Vero. Para naman dun sa ilang percent yung tax na ikakaltas sa mga sahod nyo. So yun. Last na yung Espanki, pero meron tayong sinatawag kasi dito na Hygiene Passport, Hygiene Passport. Kailangan din natin mag-take nun. And yun is, mag-e-exam yun, up to 40. Kailangan makakuha ka ng 34 pataas na score. Hindi pwedeng 33, 34 po pataas ang maging score para makakuha ka ng Hygiene Passport. Para sa yung Hygiene Passport, lahat po ng nandito na nag-handle ng pagkain, na related sa pagkain, tayo, diba? Nagpapakain tayo ng mga, residente. Kailangan natin na meron tayo ng Hygiene Passport. Tapos yun, samahan nyo akong magtingin ng mga sample questions sa Hygiene Passport. Tapos, sample questions sa pagkuha ng Hygiene Passport para may idea kayo kung ano yung mga tinatanong. Kasi syempre parang ano bang mga itatanong nun? Actually marami daw mga questions talaga yan. Pero pipili lang sila ng 40 bawat set ng questions. Yung iba halos magkakapareho lang yung tanong. Kaya dito sa video na to ngayon, may pinrepare ako ng mga sets of questions. Hindi ako nag-prepare. Actually kinuha ko lang siya sa isang site na mga sets of parang practice test na nandun na rin yung sagot, kung ano yung tamang sagot. At saka yung explanation kung bakit yun yung sagot. So yun, samahan nyo ako na mag-review para dun sa mga kukuha ng Hygiene Passport Exam. Hygiene Passport Exam. Hygiene Passport Test. So yun. Sige guys, samahan nyo ako. Ayun pa pala. Dito sa Hygiene Passport Test na to, ang answer lang, ang pagpipilian lang sagot dito is correct or incorrect. So, sabihin nyo lang kung tama or mali. Ang correct or incorrect, yung in-state na question. Actually, parang situation lang siya, in-state ng situation. So, sabihin nyo lang kung tama yun or hindi. So, subukan nyo guys. Kuha kayo ng papel or anuhan nyo yung sarili nyo. Tandaan nyo na lang kung makakailang mali kayo. So, try nyo rin magsagot. Tatakpan ko yung correct answer para kahit paano makapag-isip kayo. Diba? So, tara na. Umpisa na tayo. Para sa first na situation natin guys, so ito na siya, try nyo rin magsagot. Claim number 1, the sale time for minced meat produced in a store is 10 days. The sale time for minced meat produced in a store is 10 days. So correct ba yan or incorrect? The correct answer is incorrect. Ang explanation dyan, the minced meat produced in a store can be sold on the day of production and the day after that. So good for 2 days lang siya, as much as possible. As much as possible. Good for 2 days lang dapat talaga siya. Must. Hindi siya abot ng 10 days. Ang sale time ng minced meat na produce sa store. Okay, so proceed to number 2. Claim 2, hepatitis A can spread in food products. Hepatitis A can spread in food products. Correct answer? Correct. Explanation, the most important viruses that reproduce in the intestines of humans are the norovirus and hepatitis A. Both viruses last for a long time and are able to spread in the cold and even in frozen foods. So yun. Okay, number 3. Claim 3. Using own check plans takes a lot of time and resources. Again, using own check plans takes a lot of time and resources. Correct ba yan or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation, well-planned own check plans saves time and resources. Resources used for monitoring can be focused on the most important areas, activities, and control points. Resources can also be focused on the most effective preventive actions in problematic situations. Correct procedures will be known and mistakes can be fixed quickly. So yun, very important ang own check plans. Claim number 4. Claim 4. The serving dishes of coffee cream or coffee milk can be filled many times during a day. Again, the serving dishes of coffee cream or coffee milk can be filled many times during a day. Correct ba yan or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation, coffee cream or coffee milk must always be served from a clean dish, and after the dish is empty, it should be changed and washed. So, dapat lagi siyang pinapalitan at hinuhugasan. Claim number 5. Claim number 5. Food poisoning causing bacteria reproduce quickly in Karelian pasties kept in room temperature. Again, food poisoning causing bacteria reproduce quickly in Karelian pasties kept in room temperature. Correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation, Karelian pasties are usually filled with rice porridge boiled in milk. Easy perishable food products such as Karelian pasties must be kept in cool temperatures. In room temperature, the bacteria in pasties will reproduce quicker. So, dapat nasa cool temperature ang pasties na yun. So, claim number 6. Claim number 6. The acidity of food products affects the reproduction of bacteria in the products. Again, the acidity of food products affects the reproduction of bacteria in the products. Correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Haba. Increasing the acidity of a food product makes it harder for many harmful microbes to reproduce. Because of this, lactic acid fermentation is a good traditional way to store, e.g. vegetables. The fermentation is based on how lactic acid works. Lactic acid bacteria or lab, sana all may lab, is a good example of beneficial microbes, which has good health benefits. All microbes are thus not harmful for food products. So yun. Claim number 7. Claim number 7. Bacteria spores cannot be found inside the cans of canned food. Bacteria spores cannot be found inside the cans of canned food. Correct ba or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Canned foods are produced with sterilization, which destroys all bacteria spores. Okay. Claim number 8. Claim 8. Raw milk contains less microbes than pasteurized milk. Raw milk contains less microbes than pasteurized milk. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. When milk is pasteurized, a large amount of microbes gets destroyed. For example, Listeria, Salmonella, and EHEC bacteria are destroyed during pasteurization. The bacteria in raw milk have not been destroyed with heat treatment. So okay, mas okay palang pasteurized kaysa sa mga raw milk. Mahilig pa naman ako sa gatas ng kalabaw. Pero kahit na, inom pa rin ako ng gatas ng kalabaw pag uwi ko. Okay, claim number 9. Claim 9. Water is not necessary for microbes to reproduce. Water is not necessary for microbes to reproduce. Correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Dried products last well due to having no water that bacteria could use to reproduce. Microbes cannot reproduce in dried products. Okay, so dried products are safe sa microbes. Claim number 10. Claim number 10. Dirty root vegetables and pre-made food products cannot be stored in the same cold room. Again, dirty root vegetables and pre-made food products cannot be stored in the same cold room. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Dirt always contains many microbes. Dirty root vegetables must be handled separately from other products so that the microbes in the dirt do not spread to other food products. Okay, dirt is still a dirt. So, hindi siya pwedeng mix. Okay, proceed to claim number 11. Number 11, workers in the food industry, e.g. an online store selling food products, must inform local food control authorities about their activities. Again, workers in the food industry, for example, an online store selling food products, must inform local food control authorities about their activities. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. All workers in the food industry must inform food control authorities about their activities. The informing must be done before beginning the activities. When founding a food industry workplace, example, a sausage factory, the activities must also be approved by the authorities. Okay. Number 12 na. Claim number 12. Claim 12. Food poisoning suspicions must always be informed to health officials. Again, food poisoning suspicions must always be informed to health officials. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Incorrect yung statement na yun. Explanation. Informing health officials is only required if more than 5 people have become sick. Informing must also be done if the epidemic has spread in a school, hospital, or other institution, or if the cause is suspected to be in a commercial food product or in some other way widespread product. So, hindi pala agad-agad na-inform. May mga requirements. Okay, claim number 13. Para sa claim number 13, health inspectors cannot inspect restaurant kitchens. Health inspectors cannot inspect restaurant kitchens. Correct answer? Incorrect. Siyempre. So, basahin pa rin natin ang explanation. The work of health inspectors requires making inspections in food production areas such as food stores and restaurants. Self-explanatory na yan. Okay, and claim number 14. Claim number 14. Food products can be cooled in the same freezer where frozen products are stored. Again, food products can be cooled in the same freezer where frozen products are stored. Correct ba to or incorrect? The correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Food products must first be cooled with separate cooling equipment and moved afterwards into a freezer for storage. Again, food products must first be cooled with separate cooling equipment and moved afterwards into a freezer for storage. Okay, so claim number 15. Claim 15. If an easily perishable food product has been stored in too warm conditions, the use-by date mark on the package is no longer reliable. Again, if an easily perishable food product has been stored in too warm conditions, the use-by date mark on the package is no longer reliable. Correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. The use-by date is reliable only if the product has been stored correctly. Storing products in too warm conditions always makes the products last for shorter periods of times. Okay. So, claim number 16 tayo. Claim 16. Freezing in a sufficiently cold temperature improves the lastingness of products. Freezing in a sufficiently cold temperature improves the lastingness of products. Correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer is incorrect. Explanation. Products can be stored by freezing them, but one must notice that freezing affects the quality of different food products. For example, fish, meat, and baked goods dry up easily during freezing. So the quality of products stored in freezing must be checked regularly. Okay, so lagi nating remember yung mga explanation. So claim number 17 tayo. Para sa claim number 17, customer feedback is a part of the own check plan. Again, customer feedback is a part of the own check plan. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct. Explanation. It is useful to pay attention to appropriate customer feedback when carrying out the own check plan. Customer feedback can be viewed as a way to enhance quality of service. Feedback should be written down, discussed with the staff, and utilized in developing procedures and protocols. So, customer feedback is very important. So, claim number 18 tayo. Claim 18, when serving or distributing food products for free, the rules and requirements for handling food products must be followed. Again, when serving or distributing food products for free, the rules and requirements for handling food products must be followed. So, correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Food product handling rules are still required to be followed when serving for free. So kahit free yan, it's the quality pa rin ang importante. So claim number 19. Claim 19. Bacteria spores are always found inside the cans of canned food. Bacteria spores are always found inside the cans of canned food. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Canned foods are produced with sterilization, which destroys all bacteria spores. The sterilization has failed. Bacteria spores are found inside the can. Sabi daw, canned foods are produced with sterilization, which destroys all bacteria spores. The sterilization has failed. Bacteria spores are found inside the can. Yun sabi. Okay, proceed to claim number 20. Claim 20. Samples taken from batches of food prepared in large kitchens must be stored for 1 to 2 months. Samples taken from batches of food prepared in large kitchens must be stored for 1 to 2 months. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Samples are taken from large kitchens' food batches to trace possible food poisoning causes easier. Samples must be taken daily from all batches being somehow served or sold, and the samples must be stored appropriately marked in a freezer for 1 to 2 weeks. During this time, a majority of food poisoning symptoms start to appear. So, hindi siya pwede 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 weeks lang. Hindi pwedeng 1 to 2 months. Okay. 1 to 2 weeks. Always remember that. Okay, let's proceed to claim number 21. For claim number 21, the waste disposal instructions for a food production area need to tell who is responsible for emptying the area's waste into the waste room's recycle bins. Again, the waste disposal instructions for a food production area need to tell who is responsible for emptying the area's waste into the waste room's recycle bins. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer is incorrect. Why? The waste disposal instructions need to tell which waste disposal company takes care of transporting waste away from the waste room. But the waste in the food production area needs to always be moved into the waste room at least after the work shift is over. So magkaiba yung waste disposal instruction sa company kaysa sa food production area. Okay. So claim number 22. Claim number 22. EHEC bacteria are not intestinal bacteria. EHEC bacteria are not intestinal bacteria. Correct answer is incorrect. Explanation. EHEC bacteria is found especially in the intestines of cattle. EHEC bacteria create toxins in the intestines of humans. The toxin often causes bloody diarrhea and very uncomfortable stomach pains. Okay, so intestinal bacteria ang EHEC bacteria. Claim number 23. Claim 23. Workers in the food industry, example, the owner of a small cafe, must inform local food control authorities about their activities. Workers in the food industry, example, the owner of a small cafe must inform local food control authorities about their activities. So, anong sagot nyo rito? Is it correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. All workers in the food industry must inform food control authorities about their activities. The informing must be done before beginning the activities. When founding a food industry workplace, for example, a sausage factory, the activities must also be approved by the authorities. So, parang ito yung explanation kanina. Claim number 24. Claim 24. Due to salmonella risk, fowl and poultry meat must always be heated thoroughly to over 75 degrees Celsius. Due to salmonella risk, fowl and poultry meat must always be heated thoroughly to over 75 degrees Celsius. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Fowl and poultry can contain salmonella naturally. Salmonella bacteria must be alive to cause an illness. The meat of fowl or poultry is safe if it is heated thoroughly to over 75 degrees Celsius. Okay. Proceed to claim number 25. Claim 25. Waste does not cause a hygiene risk because it is stored in separate containers. Again, waste does not cause a hygiene risk because it is stored in separate containers. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Bad waste management hygiene or food products getting into contact with waste can cause hygiene risk. Okay, bad waste management hygiene or food products getting into contact with waste can cause hygiene risks. Okay, claim number 26. Claim 26. The temperature checks for received food products that need hot or cold storage are part of the on-check plan. The temperature checks for received food products that need hot or cold storage are part of the on-check plan. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Temperature monitoring of hot or cold storage food products when receiving is an important part of the on-check plan. If the temperatures do not meet set requirements, they can be returned to the supplier as faulty products. Okay, so claim number 27. Claim 27, ripened cheese is prepared by using beneficial microbes. Claim number 27, ripened cheese is prepared by using beneficial microbes. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Ripened cheese is prepared by using extensively studied and monitored microbe populations. They help to make the cheese last longer and also affect its composition and taste. Okay, so gawa siya sa beneficial microbes. Ay piniprepare siya using extensively studied and monitored microbe populations. Okay, claim number 28. Claim 28. The post-contamination of a cooked product can be prevented by using appropriate and clean storing containers. Again, the post-contamination of a cooked product can be prevented by using appropriate and clean storing containers. Correct ba or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Good hand hygiene, clean working equipment, and hygienic storing containers protect cooked products from post-contamination due to hazards that affect the safety of the product after heating it. So yun, correct pala yun. So claim number 29. Claim number 29. Pasteurized dairy products can be stored unopened in room temperature. Again, pasteurized dairy products can be stored unopened in room temperature. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Pasteurizing does not make it possible to store dairy products in room temperature. UHT treated dairy products can be stored in room temperature if they are unopened. So yun, incorrect pala yun. So claim number 30 tayo. Para sa claim 30, even thoroughly boiled food contains microbes. Again, even thoroughly boiled food contains microbes. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Bacteria spores will not be destroyed during boiling. When boiled food cools to less than 60 degrees Celsius, the bacteria spores may reproduce again. Okay. So pag bumaba na siya sa 60 degrees, magpo-produce siya ulit. Dami natututunan natin today. Claim number 31. Ito, try nyo sagutan itong claim number 31. The proper washing of hands removes all harmful bacteria from the skin. Again, the proper washing of hands removes all harmful bacteria from the skin. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Because, explanation, even proper washing of hands does not remove all bacteria. Small skin damage and undersides of nails affects the amount of bacteria. Hands must be properly washed between different phases of work. So yun, incorrect ang sagot doon. So claim number 32 na tayo. Claim 32, easily perishable food products that have been up for retail sale can be frozen and sold as frozen food. Again, easily perishable food products that have been up for retail sale can be frozen and sold as frozen foods. The correct answer dyan is incorrect. Incorrect yung statement na yan. Bakit? Explanation. The preparation of frozen foods requires the ingredients to be perfect quality. Frozen foods must be prepared, cooled, and frozen without any delay. Frozen foods are prepared only by appropriate production centers. Freezing is allowed in bakeries, households, and farm households only if the areas and equipment are approved by officials. So yun, incorrect ang sagot doon. So, proceed tayo sa claim number 33. Claim number 33, Bacillus cereus, di ko alam kung tama pronounce ko. Bacillus cereus is a food poisoning causing bacteria. Again, Bacillus cereus is a food poisoning causing bacteria. So is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Bacillus cereus is a spore bacteria. Risk food products for this are raw milk and rice. Again, Bacillus cereus is a spore bacteria. Risk food products for this are, example, raw milk and rice. My goodness. Okay, claim number 34. Claim number 34, parang self-explanatory naman to. Hands must be washed after sneezing and blowing one's nose. Again, hands must be washed after sneezing and blowing one's nose. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Microbes spread onto the hands when sneezing and blowing one's nose. If the hands are not washed, this bacteria will easily spread onto food products. So, yun. Hindi na natin kailangan explain pa ng madami. So, claim number 35. Claim 35, milk spoils faster than sour milk. Sour milk, ito yung laban sa Saudi at Pima dito sa Finland. Milk spoils faster than sour milk. Correct answer is correct. Explanation. The pH value of milk is 7, which means it is neutral. The pH value of sour milk is lower, which means sour milk is acidized. It is harder for bacteria to reproduce in acidized milk products than in neutral products. Okay. Proceed tayo sa claim number 36. Claim 36, acidity in a food product prevents the reproduction of bacteria. Parang may nabasa na tayong ganito kanina. Acidity in a food product prevents the reproduction of bacteria. Is it correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Bacteria that are a threat to food product safety reproduce the best in the neutral zone. Because of this, the growth of this bacteria can be prevented by increasing the acidity of a product. Okay. So, punta tayo sa claim number 37. Para sa claim 37, ito, ang favorite. Cooked rice is not an easily perishable food product. Again, cooked rice is not an easily perishable food product. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer? Incorrect. Explanation. Dry rice lasts in room temperature. Cooked rice contains moisture, and because of this, it is an easily perishable product. Cooked rice must be stored under 6 degrees Celsius. Okay, para sa mga hilig sa cooked rice dyan. Proceed tayo sa claim number 38 ngayon. Claim 38, sour milk spoils faster than milk. Claim number 38, sour milk spoils faster than milk. Parang ito rin yung kanina dun sa milk, pinagbaligtad lang. So, sagutan pa rin natin. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer is incorrect. Explanation, tulad lang ng kanina. The pH value of milk is 7, which means it is neutral. The pH value of sour milk is lower, which means sour milk is acidized. It is harder for bacteria to reproduce in acidized milk products than in neutral products. Okay, let's proceed to claim number 39. Claim 39. When washing dishes, the pre-washing must not be done with hot water. Again, when washing dishes, the pre-washing must not be done with hot water. Correct ba to or incorrect? Correct answer? Correct. Explanation. Pre-washing must be done with cool, temperatured water. Too hot water can burn albumin spots onto the surface of the dish and create biofilm, which is a suitable growing environment for microbes. Okay, so ang pre-washing pala dapat ay cool temperatured water, not hot water din. Okay, may bago din man natutunan. Madaming natututunan. Claim number 40. Para sa claim number 40, last but not the least, customer feedback is not a part of the on-check plan. Customer feedback is not a part of the on-check plan. Is this correct or incorrect? Correct answer, incorrect. Ito yung kanina din, parang parehas lang. Customer feedback is part of a company's own check plan. The own check plan should also explain how feedback is used. So yun guys, tapos na yung 40 na practice questions natin. Kumusta naman? Ilan ang naging score nyo? Kailangan naka-34 kayo. So kung hindi pa kayo naka-34, pataas. Aral pa ulit tayo next video. Maghanap pa ulit ako ng ibang mga practice test na pwede nating tingnan. At sana may natutunan tayo dito sa una nating practice test para dun sa susunod, kung may kaparehas, makasagot na tayo ng tama. Thank you guys sa support at sa pag-appreciate sa mga video na ginagawa ko. God bless everyone. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe po. God bless everyone.